What's going on, guys? We are live. At least I think we are. Yep, we are live. My lighting looks nice. Alright. It's impromptu. I have about 2 hours before I need to head out to an appointment. So we're going to get as many calls as we can today in before I have to leave. So if you're new here, my name is Monte. Rodriguez here. I am currently standing. Well, whatever. I'm not going to make this weird. Anyway, my name is Monte Rodriguez. I am a wholesaler here in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area, and I only do this area. I don't have the guts to be nationwide as of yet, so I am sticking to the backyard. I am here doing this YouTube, recording my calls to show what it takes to talk to sellers and figure out if the numbers make sense or not, and see me get hung up on or cursed out, and or just no answer at all. My goal here on this channel is to show you that it's not all sunshines and rainbows. It's more of a cloudy day, and work has to be put in. So without further ado, we're going to keep calling here, and we'll see what happens in this 2 hours of that we have. Now, I did buy 2 more Speed Delete leads that we're going to call. I'm going to get through my ones that I'm calling now, and then we're going to talk to those new ones in the future. So you didn't miss much other than me not being able to leave a message. So I got to send the mail here. All right, let's do it. I got me a 2-hour timer set, and hopefully we get everything situated. Duffield.
Telephone number 4123. Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Terrence, this is Monte Rodriguez. I'm getting back to you for the Duffield Avenue property. If you could give me a call when you can, I'll send you a message. We were the ones that spoke about possibly doing a seller finance or taking over those payments for you. I'll send you a text now. So like dark. Let's see. I promise I'm trying my best to figure out this lighting situation. I think I just have too much light. All right. Good morning. This is Monte. We spoke a few days ago about give me a call when you can. All right. Guys, I am going through it right now. All right. Might have too much light, not enough. All right, left. Looks like I'm sweating. Am I sweating? I might have to sit down, guys. Pick up. Pick up.
Hey, what's up?
Man, you had me stressing over here.
Why?
Because, and you were out of town. I just wanted to make sure you came back. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Anyways,
I'm back.
yeah, you're back. How was it? Nothing much. You still have it in your schedule to look at the Park Hill place? The one in 1-5. Hold on. 222. Hold on. I forgot the address. Park Hill. I think this one was on the east side. Hold on. Yeah. Yep. Townhome. It's okay. She just sent me over the code. Yeah, I was making. So I was like, yeah, let me just text you. Or I texted her this morning because I know you said your availability was today. So I told her we possibly could take a look at it today. I just didn't know what time. Oh, jeez. I mean, you're already over there. What? I have a 2 o'clock. Do you think it'd be any time before that? Arlington. So it's probably like a half hour away. You could go whatever. I'll just let her know that you're on your way. But yeah, well, I told her this morning. I said we still, possible going in there. Just didn't know what time, and then she just sent me the code. Yes, it's been vacant for I think a few weeks because the tenant just got out of there. Oof. Let me see. I offered her. Oh, bless you. I offered her. You're welcome. 30. I'll text you the code now, and then she said I'll text you the instructions that she sent me. I guess I wouldn't have to be there then. That way, just hop in and out. Yeah. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time for sure. No and yes. We're not there as of yet. I'd have. I will feel more comfortable. Yes, that way we have a little bit extra cushion. You know what I mean? Exactly. So we're there. We just gotta. I gotta get out of my comfort zone, and then I need a little bit extra cushion to feel confident. I know. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm excited. You're getting me more excited. I love it. Yeah. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm open to it. What was the timeline for that one? You said September. Okay. Oh, nice. Right. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna write it down. What is it? Okay. All right. When will we? I'm gonna talk to her. She might call me at lunch. If not, I'll talk to her later today. When do you think we'll be able to see it? Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. I'll bring it up to her today and hopefully see what she says. Sweet. And then I'll text you the lockbox code. There's another thing I needed to talk to you about. I didn't need to talk to you about it, but I would like to talk to you about it. I just kind of find it. So I'll send you the lockbox code. Let me know when you're on your way so I can communicate that to her. And then we'll talk about it. And then I should have that other property by then. That's exactly what I was going to talk to you about. Um, at least one. Hold on. I think they were waiting to hear back from you. Hold on. Which one are you talking about? Okay, there is another one. Yes, he wants it. He can't do tomorrow or Wednesday. He works at the shop, and he's like, "What day? Thursday or Friday? At what time will work for you?" Okay, and then, oh man, this is exciting. Yeah, I found the other property I was supposed to talk to you about. This one's in hold on, Woodbine. I think that's Lawrenceville. Yeah, it's in Lawrenceville. It's like a half duplex. It's another 3-1. It's a small like triangle yard. It's pretty clean, but it could use a new kitchen, maybe spruce up the bathroom, but probably just like paint and either put carpet down or whatever. Um, but he's a little high right now. He's around 150. I got pictures and stuff of that one. Chris and I seen it the other day. Yeah. No, he's not. He doesn't want that one. That one's vacant too. If you wanted to see that, if the pictures doesn't do it justice. But I told him I'd reach out to you, the seller, and see what you think. Um, he didn't give me a price, but he agreed on where I said we needed to be, which would be around like 130 for it to make sense. So maybe that's where he needs to be too. But he's like, I said I'll reach out to you, see what you think. He's like, maybe you'll buy it since your pockets are a little deeper. I was like, maybe. Mm, yeah, he told me. I was like, oh man, I can't wait to see it. It's exciting. Yeah, we're gonna. I'm gonna. I'm gonna meet up with him later today for the Arlington property. I've been following up with this one since like February, so that one's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I brought it up to him when back in February, so I figured to give him another first chance at it since I'm finally about to get inside. So, um, but yeah, did you want me to send you this Woodbine one too, or what do you think? Just based off the numbers there. Okay. Shoot, would you think you could swoop over there if I could have them meet you? He works like 5 minutes away. Yeah, at that Woodbine one. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. I that's what I'm struggling with with going on appointments uh during my calling hours and stuff. Me too. Yeah, I'm right with you. It's taken me a long time to like have other people go out. And so I was like struggling. Yeah, I could beat you there, but it's gonna take away my work. So yeah, let me know. I guess whenever you're on your way, like maybe 10, 15 minutes out, and then that way I can send her a text. And then I'll just text you this Woodbine one with the. I'll email it to you with the pictures, and then that way you can take a look at it. Thank you. I appreciate you. You got it. Bye. All right. Uh, okay. One thing at a time. Let me email this over to him. Email. Hold on, guys. Email to. Let me text him the information. It's like a lot of little things are happening right now. Email. Let's see. Reply. Lock box on. How about I just copy what she said instead of trying to do that? All right, Lori. All right. Take a look at it today. Well, let me know when. Well, let me know when he is on the way. All right. There we go. One down. That's the appointment that we needed to confirm. It is vacant, and we did get the code. So now we just wait. Hopefully he goes and lets me know. I told him, I said, I like to make at least 10 on everything. I got you a discount the last time. You better, you know what I'm saying? You better look out for me today. This one. All right. Waiting. Hey. All right. 1 hour. No, 1 day. No. End of day. Sweet. My 2 o'clock just confirmed. All right. Hopefully they get that situated. If not, what else do we have? Let me talk to him real quick. Which one was that? For he's asking me which I'm gonna take. I think that one was a good one. My guy just came back into town. He will check his schedule. He'll get back to me on getting inside of the properties. Good morning. This is Monte Kala. All right. Talk to him about this. Yep. Okay. Waiting for them. One thing I need to do is to make sure all of my follow-ups and everything that's in closing or close to being under contract is handled first before I move on to anything. Because as you can see, I am being pulled in different directions. I like this one. Yep. Okay. All right. Task. Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. Let me see this. All right. I am a little bit disorganized. Um, like, hold on, guys. I'm being dis. Okay. I had to talk to you about something. Billy. I have 2 multifamily sellers and 3 single family properties that this one buyer is about to buy from me. And look at that. Let me see. All right, that's just from him. Okay. Chris. It's not on here. Let me just. One thing you can do is to rush your progress and then just be. All right. Everything good. One of the worst things happened today. There was the seller called me. It was like, the plumber guys aren't even here. Like, are they still coming? And they were supposed to be there an hour ago. And the person that I was talking to went out of town on vacation. And when I called him today, he's like, "Yeah, I'm on vacation." Somebody was supposed to get to her, and I'm like, "Well, nobody has." So um, we were still able to make it happen today. Um, yep. Why are these on?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Sorry, the mailbox belonging to.
Alrighty. Hello there, people. Hello. We are calling some speed to leads and doing some follow-ups here. No answer. Being full. We are short on time today. I'll be calling for about 2 hours, about an hour and a half left, and then I gotta get going.
4127 can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Paula. Monte Rodriguez here. I might have a solution for you about the property on Leola. Give me a call when you can. I'll send you a text as well. All right. Something interesting. I'm so proud of myself that I could type without looking. Hey. All right. Waiting for her. Does this lead belong here? Not interested in selling anymore. Okay. Back roof, middle of August. Please don't try any earlier. All right, let's do it. Middle of August. I say it's the middle of August. August 11th. Well, not quite. I guess the middle. All right, come on, Kevin.
Please leave your message for 41.
Hey, Kevin, this is Monte Rodriguez. I tried my best to give you a call in the middle of August. I don't know what the middle of August is to you, so I figured to just give you a call and leave the message. Anyways, get back to me whenever you can for the Waterman Avenue property. I'll also send you a text. Thanks. I would say this is kind of the middle. This is the middle week of August, you know. The 31st is on a Monday. This is the second week, and it's 4 weeks. So, hey, Kevin. Kevin. I tried to my best. Too late for the middle. I'm gonna say of August. Yes. Give me a call when you can. I mean, because his message was like middle of August. I said, please don't try any earlier. I have way too many people thinking that they could try earlier. They will get it. I don't know what that last part meant, but that was July 25th. So we'll see. I'm going to give him a call tomorrow. And then this is when the actual follow-up happens. So this was a ISpeedtoLead lead. He's like, yeah, I'm interested, but I want to wait until August. This is like June. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to touch base with you, in July, just to make sure, somebody didn't try to like come in and sneak it from me. So I'm going to give him till today. I send him a text message. I'm going to call him tomorrow. Maybe 2 times I'll reach out to him. And then Wednesday, twice daily, moving forward. Since this is closer to the timeline that he would consider selling in the first place. The best thing I could do is follow up too much rather than not following up enough. All right, how's it going, Jacob?
The person you've dialed can't take your...
This is so frustrating.
The person you've dialed... This call is being recorded.
Jacob.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Jacob, this is Monte calling about the property on Tunnel View Drive. If you could give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thank you. All right, it's still sending. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, 1 hour. Emphasis that I've called them already. Double dialed them and left the voicemail. Double dialed. Those who are watching, where are you watching me from? And not just from YouTube, like location. Are you here in Pittsburgh? Are you in Alaska? Let's go. Alabama. I'm just saying A states and not necessarily. I'm not too excited about this lead. It doesn't excite me like the rest. Savannah, Georgia. Ooh. Hello?
Please leave your name, number, and brief message. We'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification...
Wow, that was rude. That was really rude. Savannah, Georgia. Nice. My brother-in-law lives in Georgia. Not too sure the location, though. But I'm almost positive we passed through Savannah to get to where he's at. Why don't they just tell me it's full instead of going through the whole shebang? VM full. Hello?
This is Vince. Please leave your name, number.
All right. Double. Joseph, are you in real estate or what do you do? Double dialed. VM full. Since SMS. Actually, for the longest time, I thought all the states outside of Pennsylvania was in different time zones. So I thought Florida, Georgia, uh, all the other states that are below us were like we're like an hour behind or we're an hour ahead for the longest time. It wasn't until I actually like traveled that I realized we were all on the same side. Currently do wholesale. Nice. Do you just do it in Georgia or where you do it at? Do nationwide? Being full. Okay. Land. Nice. I'm actually quite the opposite. It's hard for me to comp land. Any dates, updates. I'm assuming that's nationwide for land. Nice. The other day, I was live. Somebody, there's a flipper and a land development guy that was on here, and he does Florida. I wish I would have got his information. I'm almost positive it was like the last, not the live I did last, the one before that. He's in the chat if you could go back and see it, but he's a big development guy out there. But nice. Those are some good areas, good states to do land. I feel like there's a lot of spread in that. Okay. Do you like cold call or how do you do what you do? 5. Smith. See if they got a quote. Yeah, hopefully. Let me see. See if I could find it in my history real quick. Maybe about 30 seconds. It wasn't Friday. Oh, I found it. All right, the development. Let me see. Mainly, I do cold calling and texting. This is his. I found it here. I think he gave me his Instagram too. Oh yeah, yep. So he probably that's his information, and then you can look him up on Instagram, and then he probably won't remember saying that to me, but it's worth a shot. Hopefully, you'll be able to sell him some deals or something like that. Cold calling and texting. Interesting. Do you use a CRM for texting, like what is it, like Launch Control or like Go High Level or something like that? And where you where do you skip trace through? No problem. I believe there's a lot of opportunity out there for people. All right. I'm starting to sweat. Ooh, so what are you using like an Excel sheet, or how are you keeping organized?
Hello, this is Blair. I am right now. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hey Blair, Monte Rodriguez here, calling about Chislet Street property. Just checking to see if you still are looking to sell that, or if you sold it already. Just let me know. That way I can figure out what to do with you on my end. Give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thanks. I'm going to try double dollar. Thought it sounded like he answered. Yeah, I'm curious how you're staying organized. I used to do like an Excel sheet, but then I realized Trello was free to use, so I used Trello. I actually still use Trello, actually, with agents. I use free stuff at the moment: Google Voice, TextNav, Cold Calling, Skip Trace, True Boosters. Cyber background checks are pretty good. Keeping track of Google Sheets, yeah, that's nice. Have you tried Trello before? I've tried Google Voice, cold calling with them. It was since I was doing such a high volume, they thought I was spam, so they kind of blocked me. And then I had to like get a new number. 1 hour. Nope, not 1 hour. Because if you cold call it, you imagine you're getting up to 10 numbers, per person. All right. I haven't used Podio enough to bat for them. I know they're both free. Trello was just more user friendly for me, and more customizable for me, the way I like to use things. All right. Yeah. I know some people do use Podio. It works for them, but I haven't personally used it long enough to be confident in that answer for you. Just called him, waiting for him. Just called him as well, waiting for him. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's see what this one is. Have you used either? I could do like a little tutorial video how I use Trello. Got the emails attached to it. The only thing that I wish it could do was to send text. Okay. That's the only thing. If Trello was able to send text messages, I would probably not have a CRM. All right, let's see. We have a few more to call, and then we're gonna call some new leads here. Anthony. We can schedule a call. Let us know your availability. Okay. I just received a verbal. Okay. Podio's not too bad, but honestly, I am used. I bet. Google Sheets is pretty good too. Especially if you're like, you customized it to your like, hey, if it's working for you, don't change it. If it's, I think it's only worth changing it if you have a lot of volume to deal with. If you can, stay organized with just doing what you're doing, don't change it at all. Why can't I find this one? What are you doing? Okay, there we go. I'm assuming you have like conditions on the Google Sheets.
Hello.
Anthony Monte here. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad myself. I'm getting hungry though. I wanted to reach out to you for the Glenmar property. We spoke about this a long time ago, and looks like you had it tenant occupied or something like that.
Yeah, I still have a tenant.
Oh, you still have that tenant in there? Okay, and I'm assuming you're not looking to sell it anymore then?
No, not at the moment.
Not okay. Is it because the tenant's in there and they're paying and all that stuff?
No, it's that I'm not going to sell it right now.
Oh, got it. Would it make sense to keep in touch, or what do you think?
Yeah, you can, because things might change. Just
Okay.
contact me periodically.
Okay. Well, as long as you're okay with that, I'll do my best to reach back out to you, okay?
All right.
Thank you. You enjoy your day.
Yeah, take care.
Thanks. Bye. Oh, that was not a good call. I didn't like that one. But he okayed me to touch base with him, so I'm just gonna put him on like a little not interested, tenant occupied campaign, and just sends him a text like once a month type thing, and that way I don't have to manually keep calling. I mean, I'll reach out maybe a couple of months. Is tenant occupied? Let's see what my notes were. When is the lease up? Originally, lease is up next month. That's December. November. Oh wow. And he only wanted $50K for it, so all right. Tenant still in there. Okayed. Need to follow up. PRIODICALY. Periodically. Oh no. All right. All right. Text message is scheduled to go out. Let's see. October 20th. Oh, 2 months. Got it. All right. What's this one? Retail lead, updated property, vacant, wants 200,000. We'll talk to a realtor tomorrow. 4 beds, 2.5 bathrooms. Already have another place. Wants retail. Oh no, you could probably get like 150 for this. She's asking 200. No, thank you. So that one's dead lead. 1, because it's already updated. 2, she's asking 50K over the Zestimate. And 3, she already scheduled for an agent to come out and take a look at it. This was back on August 3rd. However, as of today, it is not listed. All right, let's see. Are we done with our follow-ups? We're waiting for all of these to get back to us. We have one buyer for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 properties, which is great. Let me see here. So the follow-ups that I have now, I'm waiting to get inside that one. I'm waiting for the plumber to finish the work on that. I'm waiting for him to get back. Yeah. I like when I get organized in a relatively decent amount of time and still be able to call before this appointment. She's in town, so let's call her. That's our appointment for later today. I have to send her the contract. Let's go. Okay. All right, we got this one more call to do, and then we're going to call some new ones here. Where is she at? Ha ha ha. That's why I'm a maybe. That is a horrible idea.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Who's this? Hey, Miss Candace, this is Monte. Haven't heard from you in a few weeks. That's usually a good sign for you and a bad sign for me. Just kidding. Anyways, give me a call back whenever you can. Hopefully, you were able to handle what you needed to. Let me know either way. 412-912-1888. Thanks. That seller moved from Las Vegas back to Pittsburgh to work on her house. Turns out she has to wait for her house in Las Vegas to sell for her to have the funds to fix up the property. Left VM. Waiting for her to get back to me. We're gonna do I'm not too pressed about that one neither, given the situation of the lead. She's in a better of a financial state of mind to. I just received a verbal offer on that one. If interested, I could hold on for a bit. Nah, no thank you. It's okay. Looking to buy in HGH County right now. Good luck with that offer. Also, if you're new here, I do talk to agents as well. I love agent outreach. Actually, my biggest wholesale fee was from working with an agent. She brought me an off-market property. The buyer that I have today, who's going to be buying 5 properties from me, he was the buyer for that one, and I ended up making 20 grand off of it. Well, I walked away with 17, but I made 20 on it. That 2,800 went to the agent's commission there. I was like, yeah, I mean, you pay me 20 grand. The least I could do is pay the agent. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's call I think I brought two new leads. Let's see. I think I did. At least I'm hoping I did. ISpeed smart number. Use this number to skip sending proof when filing for refunds. SMS is one way from you to the seller. But sometimes these agents she sent me a property that she has an offer on. Like, I don't want that. You already have an offer on it. Send me the ones that you don't have offers on. Come on. You gotta work with me here. All right, let's add this lead in here. Oh, this is a tough street. Okay. Oh, I already don't like it. crap. Okay. Is tenant occupied? Best time to call is the afternoon. What best describes you, why you want to sell, financial reasons, and relocating. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I don't like this street at all. Let's see if they answer. It's in the afternoon, so. Other. I thought I clicked it. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see. To add, seller wants to sell another property. Selling as a package. Ooh, okay. This looks like a cold call lead, and that it is. All right. All right, wish me luck. Let's hope they answer. Who are we looking for? Paul. Cold call lead, Paul. All right, let's do it. Da 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 da. All right, come on. Come on, Paul. All right, the number you gave me was a landline.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Paul, this is Monte Rodriguez calling about the property on Volskamp Street. Looks like you spoke to someone on our team about selling that, as well as another property as well. And the best time to get a hold of you is the afternoon. So give me a call when you can, 412-912-1888. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks. So it's a landline, not able to get a hold of him. So I'm going to call the other lead. And then I'm going to call this guy back. Left VM. Da 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 da. There's a song that's stuck in my head, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. I just know the melody. Mr. E. Okay. Tenant occupied, retirement somewhere else. All right. I like this area. Mr. Evans. Okay. A lady popped up. We'll see. Mr. Evans. EVANS. I will be getting some Ritas later today. Do you like Ritas? Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, what's this one? This is a cold call lead as well. I like this area. Let's hope that we can get on the phone with them. Hello? Oh man.
Hello.
Hey, is Mr. Evans there?
Speaking.
Hey, this is Monte. I'm calling about Moffett Street property that you got.
Yeah.
Looks you still looking to sell that?
If I get the right offer,
All right. What's that offer look like to you?
about 199.
199. Okay. Let me pull it up here. Tell me what you got going on.
I don't have it listed to sell. You called me.
Okay. The notes here I have is a tenant occupied and you're looking to retire
Soon.
soon. Okay. Let me see here. What is the bed and bathroom count?
3 beds, 1.5 baths.
Okay. Is it top and bottom, side by side?
It's a single family home.
Oh, hold on. See, I had the wrong address up. Sorry about that. Hold on. It says 2 bed. You said it's 3 beds?
Yeah.
Okay. 1.5 baths?
Yes.
Okay. How much are you renting it for?
What am I into it for?
Renting for. How much is it renting for?
Oh, $14.80.
Okay. Plus all the utilities, you pay for water, they pay for water.
They pay for everything.
Okay. 22. Let's see. Looks like he brought in back in 2022.
Yeah.
For 160.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have the right one up here. 3-2. Where's that half bathroom at?
First floor.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. What's got you wanting to sell it so soon out of retirement?
Well, if I retire, I'm going to unload some properties.
Gotcha. So you got some more you're thinking about selling too?
Not at the moment, but maybe in the near future.
Okay. Let me see. That 200 is a little high there.
Well, you guys like to get them dirt cheap, make your own profit, so we're probably in the same boat.
Right. Well, I can't rent this out for 2,000 a month. I would love that though,
Yeah.
I mean, would the 200 be like the best you can do right now or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be open to like seller financing or you got a loan on it?
No, I don't want to deal with anything. Once I sell it, I want it to be gone.
Okay. You open to like a package deal like with the other properties?
No. Like I said, it's the only one I have interest in selling right now.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I think the numbers just don't make sense right now. Can I just keep in touch just in case anything changes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome. Well, Mr. Evans, I appreciate your time. Okay.
All right, have a good day. Bye.
Bye. All right. Now that was an awkward call. Let me see here. So he wants 200,000. This area, you could be in the 1%. I actually did have the wrong property. I have the wrong property up. But it's a 3 1.5. He said 1.5. Renting for, he said $14.95 or $13.95 month plus all utilities. Does have other properties. Firm on 200K. We'll keep in touch. Not interested in seller finance. FINA wants to cash out. Unsure if, I guess I could have tried to keep him on the phone a little bit longer, but I try to get off the phone as quick as possible if If it doesn't make sense and if he's firm on price, him being an investor knows that that doesn't make sense. So next time I reach out to him, I'll try to dig a little bit deeper into, the numbers wise. Not unsure if there is mortgage on the property. And that I cannot get a refund for. We'll put on the campaign because he is technically still interested in selling. Dead to lead. We're gonna call that other person back. That sucks because that's a good area. No motivation and wants too much. Add to the list. Speed to lead. Notes. Wants 200K. Renting for $14.95. I would say if I was just, starting out with speed to lead leads, I would have tried to convince myself to stay on the phone with this guy, knowing that he's already firm on his price. And that's far more than what we could rent the property out for. So if he was asking like 160, well, he brought it for 160. So I guess, I mean, he can't take anything less than 160. But 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathrooms could rent for $1,600 a month at the top end. So technically he overpaid for it and he's wanting everybody else to overpay for it. All right, let's try to call the one person before him. Spoke to him. I'm gonna have to sit down. Spoke to him. Firm on price. Yep, spoke to him. Oh, shuck it. That's what happens when you go too fast. That deal. Yeah. Oh, can't get those $30 back. All right, what was that new lead there? Paul.
Hello. Please leave a message after.
I'm gonna get me some more. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Wow, fancy seeing you here. Sometimes I forget that I can stand up. and do this, and others I forget that I can sit down and do this. So, wow, I look really light. Does it still look like I'm sweating? Because I'm not. I'm not sweating here. So that person didn't answer. So what we are going to do, I'm going to see. We have to call all of our all the ones that didn't answer now, and see if we can make something happen, Captain. We got half hour, 20 minutes, 45 more minutes of calling here. Hopefully, he lets me know. This thing is like bright.
Hello, you've reached 41.
Man, it was leg day at the gym today.
Hi, this is Mark. I'm not available right now.
Come on,
Please
Mark.
leave a message, and I'll return your call as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey, Mark, Monte Rodriguez here, calling about Edwards Way property. Give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thanks. I usually like so sore the day after. Last week I was sore for like 3 days.
The person you've dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record.
It's so like frustrating when you call these people day after day, time after time, different times out of the day, and they just don't answer. Like, they don't text you back, they don't answer, and you think like, is it me? Are they watching their phone ring and just consciously not answering? Like, ugh.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
I think I'm missing some stuff. Hold on. Did you speak to her already? No. I was waiting for you. How about we ask them that? Okay. Working at the pawn shop. Honestly, that looks so familiar. Why does this property look familiar? Of course it does. Oh my gosh. Wow, good stuff. Good stuff. A property that was expired that I reached out to. I haven't been able to get a hold of them. One of the wholesalers I dispo my deals with, uh, the property just came across from them on this one. So good stuff. I mean, I can't be mad at it, you know? Everybody, you never know who's reaching out to the people you're trying to reach out to, which makes this so interesting and why I have to be so strong in my follow-up game. This is dead lead anyway. Because usually they're kind of like a Costco's or like Sam's Club, you know, that big store that has everything in it. That they have a lot of investors that just grab those type of deals, and that's why I like to dispo with them. Use them as my dispo people if the buyers that I have aren't interested, because you know they get people who are interested. All right. Title company, yep, is still in title. All right, so as right now, I got 33 leads that were refunded. I got 54 dead leads. One at the title company. Contract sent one. I got 4 offer made, which, let me see here. Let's open these up. Pull these up here. Yep, warmly. We'll touch base in a few weeks. Okay. Did we make an offer? We did not make an offer. This is me organizing. Contact attempted. Oh, contact made. We didn't make an offer. All right. This one, offer was made. Yeah. Mr. James, offer was made on that one. Ooh, Miss Alvita. Let's check base with Miss Alvita. I have to do like an overview on where all the leads came from and how many is what and how many are in title and excuse me. All right, Miss Alvita, let's see what happens. I called her on the 6th. Just gonna call her once a week and see what happens. She has my number. I have her brother's information. I got her email. We already been inside. She just decided to go with an out-of-state guy because they are paying her $200 and we're paying her $175. Go for it. Come on, Miss Alvita. It didn't go straight to voicemail, so we're working with something.
Hello.
No answer. Didn't leave VM. Okay. Yep. Yep, this is about that time where I need to eat. They have 8 properties. The older one wants to sell. Wants me to call back October 1st. Okay? All right, we got 14 contact attempted. So let's do that. And then hopefully one out of those 14 actually answers. All right, Miss Tracy. All right, Miss Tracy. Let me just call them on here and see what happens. Can I go next? No? Okay. Every time I call, it goes straight to voicemail.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 4124 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Tracy, this is Monte Rodriguez. If you could give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thank you. Making sure this doesn't go. That one is a pre-foreclosure, it said. I've been calling them. Since January, February, March, April 30th. Since April 30th. Every time I call, every time I send a text, I send an email, it goes straight to voicemail. Okay. This one looks familiar. Who's this? This one that don't want to talk to an investor.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, David, Monte Rodriguez here, calling about Arden Lane property. Looks like you spoke to someone on our team about selling that, so I'm reaching out to see if that was still the case or if you sold the property already. If you could, give me a call at your earliest convenience, 412-912-1888. Thanks. That kind of sounds smooth. We're going to double dial. Just because I felt like it. Come on. Come on, David.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
All right. Mr. Eugene. $51 calls, 5 text messages, and 1 email. Come on.
Hey, I'm busy. Leave a message. I will get back to you.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Oh, first it went straight to voicemail, then I have a few rings, and now the voicemail is full. How is the voicemail full? Oh, right, because you don't answer. Come on, Eugene, answer the phone.
Hey, I'm busy. Leave a message.
Because this is 3 9. Come on, Amir. You answer the phone, please. Come on. I believe that you will answer. I do believe it. I believe it. My notes is the VM is full. Okay. Come on. Let me skip trace it. I just want to skip trace it just to skip trace it. Because it's free.
Please leave your message for
Allegheny Services.
Hey, Amir, Monte Rodriguez here. I'm calling about Merwin Avenue property. Looks like you spoke to someone on our team about selling that, so I'm just reaching out to see if that was still the case or if you sold the property already. So if you could, give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thank you. All right, I got another number here. Medina. Medina? Oh my god. Oh, let's see what happens. Let's call the other one. Same last name. Come on. Come on. Oh. Did I double dial him? Look, sounds like a landline. Hello? 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 Is anybody there? I'm calling about Merwin Avenue property. Hello? Hello? Shuck it. Alright, let me call him back again. Shoot, I should just call the business to talk to him. Let's see. That's such a broad. Not interested in selling. Mentioned that it had it appraised for $250. Still living in the property. Also has another property. Okay, so I didn't mark this one on here. This is exactly why. Okay. All right, so this one was a dead lead. I just didn't fix it. Okay. All right, Miss Joyce. Let's see what you got. Somebody gonna have to answer. We only had one connect, and that wasn't a good call for me. Come on.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone. You have reached 412.
Hey Joyce, Monte Rodriguez here, calling about the property on Oak Park Drive. Looks like you submitted this form on our website looking to sell. I'm reaching out to see if that's still the case. So if you could, give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thanks. Ugh. Ugh.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Man, I am boring myself. I'm gonna need some sun in my eyeballs in a little bit, so I might have to end this a little bit early. Still have yet to talk to them. All right, Patrick. Did we make contact with them? I'm not too stoked about this one either. A little bit dry today. Dave, somebody here does land. Oh, I think it's Joseph. He does the land in Florida. So I think I gave him your right business name.
Patrick McLennan.
If Joseph's still here.
Is not available.
But I'm going to be getting off in about 20 minutes. I got an appointment to make. Hey, Patrick, Monte here. Called about Jones Avenue property. If you could, give me a call back. 412-912-1888. Thanks. Nice. Yeah, I guess you'll have to. I don't know if he's still on here. You're welcome, man. Hopefully, you're able to do some things. Hey, there you guys go. Good stuff. Glad I can help. All right, contact accepted. Schedule a call for 8:25. Okay. That one. Contact was made. Good. Mr. G. All right. Tenant occupied, 1,100 a month. Just renewed for another year. New roof, bathroom price 130, verbal 80. Has places to travel. Scheduled to call August 4th. Let's just call them back because I don't know where we left off at. We make Charlie.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Monte. I just checked the notes for Gas Avenue property. I don't know where we left off at.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea.
Me neither.
Get back to me if you thought of anything, I guess. Was it?
Let me check here. So the notes I got was tenant occupied, 1,100 a month. They just renewed for another year. The roof is about 1 to 2 years old. Same with the hot water, carpet, new bathroom, and the price I had was 110.
What your offer was the 110?
The price that you were looking to get was 110. Did I miss write that?
Yeah, I believe so because I was talking about that I'm wanting to put a deck and other fencing up around it.
Oh, okay.
Have it more private, but I wouldn't go any less than the 120.
Oh, so I definitely did miss. Okay, so 120, not 110. Okay, and then you're looking to move down to Florida.
No, I have a place. I want to do more investments down in Florida. I got
Okay.
I got 2 other properties here, and then I have a place down in Florida as well. But I'm wanting to buy another one down there.
Down in Florida.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and I said if I had anything come up with my buddy, because he has a lot of stuff, I'd let you know.
Oh, okay. So I do have
That's
a friend that might want to offload. Okay, so that's probably why I was a little confused or where we left off at.
Yeah, because he has like 100 units. Yeah, but some are schoolhouse apartments and shit, where it's a whole schoolhouse they converted to apartment buildings and shit.
Okay.
So he owns like national chain restaurant. He used to own the Krispy Kremes in Pittsburgh. There's 7 of them. He closed them down. But yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I would like to talk to him if possible. Maybe you could make that connection, but I could be interested in the apartment units or anything he want to offload.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see, right now I'm just so damn busy. And see, what's going on. I'll, reach out to him.
Okay. Well, you have my number. When can I maybe follow up with you to see if you had a chance to talk to him or not?
Maybe at the end of the week, give me a call and see what's going on.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll do that. I'll try to reach out same time on Friday or something.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Hopefully, we can make some business happen here.
Cool.
All right. Take care.
All right. You too, bud. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
ISpeedtoLead, no answers. That's what I'm calling right now. I spoke to him back on the 4th, but I wasn't too sure where we left off at. Usually I'll be like waiting for him to reach out to the friend or something, or like, looks like we made an offer of $80K. I got him down from 130 to 120, which is good. That's why I said 110. This is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Is tiny at like 890 square feet. I have a buyer that likes this area, but does not like that. He doesn't like to buy 2-bedroom properties. And so I have to play it a little bit more conservatively to see. Yes, he was ISpeedtoLead. To see if I could dispo this with New Western. Yeah, this one was ISpeedtoLead. Got him down from 130 to 120. We're still, if this was a 3-bedroom, we could probably make 100, maybe 110 work. 120 will try to reach to friend about his properties. Will touch base end of week. Yeah, ISpeedtoLead. I got what's his name? Mr. G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a few more to call. I'm gonna try to get this done before I have to go. This one technically is a debt lead. Touch base. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more people to call. Hopefully we'll be able to. Did he get in touch with friend? He said the end of the week. All right, who's next? Line keeps ringing. Rough shaped area. Let's see. Street View. Oof. Oh, this is a bad house. But I still want you to answer. Come on, answer. Hello? Oh no, why did it hang up like that? Let's try again. This was a dead lead. Mark this dead lead on here. Hello? It just hangs up. I'm gonna have to skip trace to see if we have another number. Nope, no other number came back. Okay, on to the next. I requested a refund for this one. Why? Why did I do that? Let's see what happens. Not looking to sell. Requested refund. Did he say that through text? Okay, he did say that through text. Got it. Not looking to sell. Requested refund. On the 8th. That must have been a Friday. Okay, yeah. Hopefully they get back to me today and give me my money back. So we requested a refund. All right, we got 3 more to call. Let's see if we get them done here. Who's this? Who's next? I feel like I spoke to her. She was an older lady. Yep, property in good condition. New/updated everything. Does have someone interested in living there. We'll have to wait for them to get a loan. We'll touch base in 2 weeks. That was on the 7th. All right, let's touch base with her. 2 weeks. What's 2 weeks from now? August 21st. Got it. How are they? They're pretty quick, honestly. That I requested that on Friday. They usually try to get back to me within like the day or so. So I think it being Friday just makes it seem long for me. But yes, you make sure you have evidence for them to make the decision quicker. Because if they don't have the evidence that they need, they're going to email you back, and then you got to wait for them to respond and all the things. So contact was made for this one. Okay. Jacob. Come on, Jacob, answer.
The person you dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang.
I already left a message. Yes, I think maybe 1 or 2 of them were expired and driver for dollar made. Double dial, left SMS and voicemail. It depends. I got to pay for them. I usually just upload $500. They give me an extra 150, and then I'll try to buy like maybe 2 a day.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Maybe, but then that also goes to if I have refunds, because obviously $500 can go pretty quickly if I'm buying 3 a day. That's 100 a day, right? And I only got 500. Well, technically 650, and I can only do a week of buying 3 a day. So I try to at least buy 2 if I'm not getting any action, which I brought 2 this morning, and those 2 didn't answer, or one of them answered and the other one didn't. And then if I get a refund back, I'll try to buy another lead. The type of, let me see, what filters do I have on here now? Hold on. Let's see what I got. I have 5 minutes. Okay. So the type of leads I have, sell leads, which is the coupon. It's from the Coupon Club. Coupon Club costs me $200 a month to get any of the sell leads for $30. Outside of that, I'm looking at anything that has, hold on, full gut renovation, remodel, cosmetic. I stay away from fully renovated and updated in the last 2 years. That is my absolute last case scenario if I want to buy a lead, or I just wait for another day or something like that. Also, the fully renovated and updated, I go back and forth on that because sometimes they say that and they've owned it for 30 years. In that case, I may buy it, but in most cases, I typically just pass on to those. That's for the condition. If we have any of those, full gut, renovation, cosmetic, and remodel, I then look at the zip code. I really like looking at the zip codes because I could push the values in most of them. Outside of that, I then look for if it's vacant or tenant occupied. I really like the vacant ones, obviously. Access is easier. Tenant occupied, it's okay. And then after that, I typically look at the years of ownership. I try to stay away from anything that's less than 5 years old that they've owned it. And then I just buy it pretty much. So it has to need some work. And then I look at the zip code, and then I look at the occupancy, and then I look at the length of ownership, if that answers your question. Let me see. So the last 2 I brought, let's see what type they were. This one was in a good neighborhood, tenant occupied. They've owned it for 15 to 19 years. And yeah, tenant occupied. And the work was remodel, kitchen, bathroom, and roof. So those are technically the 4 things that I look for. And then in the notes, it said that they're looking to sell another property as well, which is next door to it. So I'm thinking, yeah, no worries. Hopefully that helps. Any other questions before I go? I got about 5 more minutes here. Actually 3. So I'm not going to call anybody. Yeah, make sure you connect with Joseph Guy. Hopefully you're able to buy some deals off of him. The monthly budget you work with. Yes, $500, and then you get an extra $150 for uploading that much. I think if you upload more, you can get more as a bonus too. So 500 is what I'm comfortable with on a monthly basis, as to opposed to me doing 1,000 this month and then 500 next month type thing. All right. A call would be great anytime today. Oh, okay. You're not. Okay, nothing is for me, so great. I'm back home anytime today would work. Well, he's not here today. Let me say. Judy, what time works for you? Good lead, Steve. Yeah, I think it does. I do feel. Hold on, Judy. What? Nope. I'm gonna give it to the end of the day. That does not concern me. Let me just wait until I am asked the question here. All right, this is question. Do you feel that 500 gives you? Yeah. Especially if the refund policy is good and they get back to me fairly quickly, so I feel like I get more leads in a sense because I do get refunds. So let's say 300. Let me see. How many leads can I get with $500? I would do the math divided by 30. Well, hold on. If it's three, if you get three for every 100, right? So 3 times 5 is 15. It 17 leads for $500 plus the additional 150. I'm probably getting like 40 leads, maybe 40, I would say. Out of those 40, it depends if I get in touch with them or not. I think if you're on a budget, the volume aspect is good. Get your reps in for me to figure out if it's worth putting more money into or not. But yeah, I've gotten my money back already with the deal that I closed last month for 10 grand. I mean, I probably paid, let me see. All together, let's see what I have right here. I'm not going to include the refunds. So everything outside the refunds, I'm going to add it up real quick. And this is my fourth month. So outside the coupon club, I just spent 2 grand, right? 500 a month times 4. That's 2 grand, right? So we got 29 plus 87. Okay, so outside the refunds and then outside of the monthly $200 budget or cost for coupon club, I spent 2,259 within the last 4 months on these leads, and then I have a closing at the end of the month that's going to get me 25 grand, or sorry, 20 grand. So right there in itself is paying for it. Yeah, and that's just one that I have closing this month off of here. I have a few more pending right now. We're waiting for some things to happen before I could, discuss more information. Yeah, absolutely. So that is where I'm at on that. And then I have how many pending? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pending. So that's just I can go more in depth, but that's just a general overview of where this is at. And plus, you get to pick it, right? So I think that's why I'm drawn to ISpeedtoLead, is because I could pick what I want to pay for, as to opposed to paying $100 for an unknown lead. But I do have to go. I am going to be running late from that 2K. Yeah. So 2259 over the last 4 months has gotten me, well, 10K guaranteed already. And then I have one in title right now. It's closing this month. And then I have 5 pending from these leads here. I could add them up, but I'm rushing right now because I'm going to be late. So I will be live on Wednesday, I think 10:30. So if you have any questions, let me know. You connect with Joseph. Hopefully you guys could do some deals, and let me know how that goes. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Gotta go. Bye.